that CBS 6 problem solver Melissa HIPOLIT has been following for years. But this isn't just a story for one family. It's a reality that's been haunting them since 2017.
Yesterday, Rand Hooper was convicted in the death of Graham McCormick. Melissa spoke with the family of McCormick after Hooper was found guilty of multiple charges. Tonight, they share with her their pain, but also their relief as they begin to move forward.
2 years ago, Rand Hooper agreed to plead guilty in exchange for 1 year behind bars, but a judge threw out that plea agreement, calling it inappropriate, and now Rand Hooper faces up to 15 years behind bars. When Graham McCormick's family asked Rand Hooper to speak at his funeral,
we never dreamed he was somehow involved in Graham's death.
For weeks after Graham's body was found floating in the water where Carter's Creek meets the Rappahannock River, Rand told investigators that he, Graham, and another man played cards and drank on the dock of his parents' river house, and then they all went to bed. When Rand woke up, Graham was nowhere to be found, and Rand speculated he had gone out on the dock to call his girlfriend and fallen into the water, or perhaps he had a panic attack and went to the emergency room. He even watched as Graham's mother used an oar to search the water by the dock for her son.
We thought Rand Hooper was a close family friend.
But 25 days after detectives recovered Graham's body, his family received some shocking news. Rand had just told detectives in the Lancaster County Sheriff's Office that he and Graham took a boat ride in the early morning hours of August 11th in 2017. Hooper said he could not remember who was driving the boat, but he remembered the boat hitting something hard, turning the boat's engine off, calling out for Graham, and when he didn't see or hear him, he figured his friend was a good swimmer and could make it to shore, got his bearings straight to the tide's end, and then remembered nothing after that.
The hardest thing about this case was the sense of betrayal we felt.
The revelation came after Lancaster detectives discovered a Boston whaler boat at the Hooper home with a large amount of damage that matched damage on the bulkhead where they found Graham's body. But when police charged Rand in connection with Graham's death, that was only the beginning in the McCormick family's 4.5-year fight for justice.
2.5 years ago, when things went sideways, I felt alone. I felt abandoned. I felt like my family was, kind of left out in the cold. And I prayed and asked God for warriors.
This case has had more twists and turns than a bobsled run.
From 2017 until now, the McCormicks endured a plea deal thrown out by a judge, a prosecutor who had his law license suspended, another prosecutor who was removed from the case, new, more serious charges, and COVID delays.
I've spent the majority of my 20s waiting for justice for my brother.
On Thursday, their long wait finally came to an end when a Norfolk jury found Rand Hooper guilty of involuntary manslaughter and failure to stop and render assistance in a boating crash. The judge revoked his bond.
My life has been on hold. And for the first time, I really feel like I am going to be able to move forward.
Once I saw that the handcuffs go on, that's when it became real. And that's when I felt like it was time to turn the page and I got my life back.
Next up in this case, the judge will determine Rand Hooper's sentence. Now, during the prosecution of this case, they were not allowed to bring up Rand Hooper's prior record of DUIs, as well as the time that he shot his friend while drunk in the Fan District. But during the sentencing phase, the judge can consider those things.